Welcome to another episode of the Coach Simmons Show. But before we get into our episode today, let's talk about the Simmons Foundation Golf Tourney on June 22nd. It's going to be at the Club of Weston Hills. You'll be able to find the link in the description of the episode, and make sure to hit that link. A QR code will be there as well. Make sure to sign up. We look forward to seeing you. Last year was a great event, and this year we expect it to be bigger and better. So, Coach, let's get right into the show. Knicks Spurs.
Yep.
Knicks win on the road, 1-10. They were down at 14 at one point in the game. I thought the Spurs were going to pull away in this game, but, you know, the Knicks are resilient, man. They've won 12 games in a row. We had a conversation in our last episode when we ended it. You thought that the Knicks weren't going to be able to compete with OKC or the Spurs, but what do you think after watching what you saw last night? What do you think about the Knicks now?
Okay, well, Mike Brown, you the man, bro. Forget everybody else. You the man. Mike Brown been in a lot of championship situations, man. He don't get enough flowers. You can coach basketball. Mike Brown is the reason the Knicks are doing what they're doing. The Thibodeau fire, everything was made sense. Mike Brown, you the guy, bro. You the man. You heard it from David Simmons. I said, Coach Simmons said, you the man, bro. Nobody talk about you. I'm going to talk about you. You the man, bro. Straight up.
I like Mike Brown. I actually met him in 2016. I put the picture up on my Instagram, but Mike's a nice guy. I'm actually happy for him because he has lost a couple finals, I think, when he was coaching LeBron. And he got a lot of slack, right? LeBron got him fired.
Yeah, that's what they say.
That's what they say.
Right.
So let's talk about Jalen Brunson. Dude's 6'1", but he's just the epitome of what a fighter looks like. Like this guy does not give up. He's so clutch. I mean, his shot's so beautiful, but you know, he hurts himself in the first quarter, comes back in and just dogs it out. Talk about what you think about Jalen.
He's awesome, man. I mean, me personally, I'm really surprised how he gets in the paint like he do.
Right.
Be that short. I'm not a basketball, great guy or anything, coach, but I think I'll bet off just making him, stay outside on the three.
Right.
He hurts some more when he gets inside. He gives people the ball. I don't know how he gets into the paint like that. At 6'1", 6'2". I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah, he's incredible to watch, man. And how can you not get behind? Listen, I've been a Heat lifer my whole entire life. You hate the Knicks, right? Like that rivalry back in the 90s,
right.
the Patrick Ewings and the Allen Houston shot down here against the Heat, and they stopped them from going to the finals. And we went through a lot of pain with the Knicks. So you get programmed as a Heat fan to hate them, but how can you not get behind this kid, Jalen Brunson? His story is incredible. And then just the whole Knick organization, what they've been able to do with World Wide West and Leon Rose to build that back up, right? And I think, Dolan getting out of the way is a lesson for the Dolphins, for the Miami Dolphins.
Yep.
Because Stephen Ross tried to, build this roster for the Miami Dolphins, and it was a complete mess. And I think Dolan realized that I got to hire people that know what they're doing. These executives have come in. They have rebuilt the Knicks, and now they're 3 games away from winning a championship. And I think the Dolphins, Stephen Ross now has figured out that I better get out of the way or this is never going to get fixed. But just talk about the leadership and how important that is in an organization. It doesn't matter if it's football or basketball.
I mean, the problem is, like I say, are you the owner? I mean, you're the owner. Most owners care about the bottom line, right? It's supposed to be at the bottom line. I'm making money. I'm not losing money. What's good for my stock? But these owners have a tendency to think they're football people. So I want to be GM. I like the Cowboys, right? It worked back in those days. Different type of salary cap. He did a hell of a job in marketing. He made a lot of stuff work. Everybody knows about Jerry Jones. I know Will McClay personally. Will McClay is really a de facto GM, technically, to me. That's my opinion. He deserves to be a GM. I mean, Will's so loyal to the Cowboys. Will McClay should be a GM for anybody team. He really should be. But he's with the Cowboys. But he's the owner, the GM, so pretty much everything goes through him. So all the blame goes through him. If he wins the Super Bowl, it will all go through him. And that's what he wanted to do. But with the Dolphins situation, you got to hire guys that you believe in. And if you believe this guy's going to do a good job, going to do a good job. The Dolphins messed up with some trades. They got some big-time guys, and they get enough middle-tier guys to make money. So you went from a high to low, and it just became a collapse. It just is what it is. They need about a couple years to get back right.
I think, look, they have about $175 million in dead money.
Right.
I think it was the right move. You have to you have to reset the whole entire thing. And this all stemmed from that Tua pick, this all just started snowballing, in my opinion. It was a progression of 4 years of that happening, but just bad move after bad move.
You thought Tua was a bad move?
I thought it was a terrible move.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Really?
He just got hurt. I mean, if you go off, what I'm saying is, you go off what you think was the best. Who was better than college football?
Yeah, I mean, if you got guys separating, by 10 yards, I can hit them
but
too.
the point I'm trying to make is you're speaking. You got guys like that. The biggest thing Tua had in Alabama was what? Linemen.
Right. But Tua was coming off of hip,
yes,
surgery.
I did. But evidently they say he was cleared.
Yeah.
Evidently it's no different. Other people got injured. What I'm saying is, at quarterback, my own son's a quarterback. So if I had a choice, have my son at quarterback, an NFL franchise, and have an unbelievable wide receiver like Jeremiah Smith, which I love personally, or I got a chance to have the best offensive tackle, I'm gonna take offensive tackle.
100%.
And see, a lot of people don't understand you can have all these great receivers, but if you can't protect, they can't show their skill set.
Right.
I can't run a 15-yard route if I can't block for 2 seconds. So I think some of the stuff with Tua situation, he got hit. I mean, one of the, he got felt back. I mean, you got to learn how to land better.
Right.
But the thing is, you still didn't. It didn't matter who the quarterback was. They wasn't blocking for anybody.
I just think, listen, you're a coach. And you know better than anybody.
Yeah,
For me, the NFL is about the eye test. Like, I look at Austin, I see top 5 pick.
Yeah. I mean, he's a bigger guy.
Yeah, he's a bigger guy.
He's a bigger guy.
You have a Justin Herbert there, sitting there, 6'5", can throw the ball a mile. You got a guy that's barely 6 foot.
Yeah.
Right, coming off an injury. I just think taking him 5th didn't make all the sense in the world.
Right.
That's a guy that you take later on.
Tua wasn't the first quarterback, was he? Taking?
Was it Burrow?
I think it was
Burrow.
Burrow went first, right?
Yeah, Burrow went first. Yeah. So Tua, so Tua went second quarterback, and I just think it was a glamorous pick. It was the sexy pick, but that pick there to me just didn't make a lot of sense. You have to pick a guy that you think that can last in the league 12 to 15 years, and that's Herbert. I didn't see that in Tua, and Tua's very limited. A lot of his first read, I think his arm is average to under average, right? His accuracy, we can have a conversation about his accuracy, is above average.
Right.
Above average accuracy.
Right.
But, I think a lot of his stuff got masked by Tyreek Hill. At that point, to me, was the best player in the NFL.
Yes.
This guy's running 20, 25-yard hitches because the safeties are bailing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's a lot different to throw to that than trying to throw to different guys. But that was kind of my hesitation with Tua.
Okay.
So, yes, I agree he didn't get good protection.
I just think that you should get better linemen with a guy that you said is not that physically gifted.
Right.
You understand?
And I think Herbert would have hit a lot of the offensive line because he can move. He's more mobile than Tua ever was, right?
Right.
I don't know. What I'd be interested to see is Herbert now with McDaniel. The difference, right? Mike McDaniel's there now as the offensive coordinator.
I would think that it would be different.
Right.
I don't think he's gonna run the same offense.
Right.
He can't.
He can't. Yeah.
Well, first, Herbert can't do what Tua do when it comes to quick reads.
Right.
He's a little more elongated. But he could do more shots.
Right.
So it's gonna be better with the shot stuff. And plus, he gets who the head coach.
Right.
Still Harbaugh there. So
they're gonna run the ball.
They're gonna run the ball, and plus Harbaugh's gonna be part of that play calling.
Right.
So McDaniels, I think that part of that with McDaniels did a good job of doing the best we can for Tua, but I just think the roster was flawed.
Right.
So I don't care who the quarterback was. I think it was gonna be bad.
I think there's some very questionable moves like Jalen Waddle. Like, why'd you pay him what you paid him?
Right.
Like, skill guys you can go find. Like, you win in the NFL in the trenches. Like, that's where you win.
Back we said, what about doing with line?
Yeah. Like, look at that Eagles team when they beat the Chiefs.
I bet they should never got rid of Wilkins.
Right. Never. They should have never got rid of
Wilkins.
Yeah, I agree.
They got rid of Wilkins. Then they got rid of, they bought this big, they bought in Ramsey.
Ramsey, yeah.
They bought in the safety from Pittsburgh.
Sure.
Who went back to Pittsburgh, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's a Jets now.
Fitzpatrick?
Yeah, he's a Jets now.
Yeah.
So, you have a lot of people that they make these decisions to go, but what can we do?
Right.
You just got to live with it. And like I said, it's 53-man roster. And a lot of times, how the Dolphins made like it's only 6-man roster.
Yeah.
That's how it
There's a lot of blame to go there. I think you started at the top, right, with Stephen Ross. I feel like he was involved in a lot of the decisions, and then you had Chris Greer made a lot of very questionable moves.
The question is, who made the decision? Was it Chris Greer or Stephen Ross?
Right, and that's
was Chris Greer a fall guy?
Right,
or was it all Chris Greer decisions?
Right,
that's what you got to ask yourself.
Right. And I mean, unless you're in the room or you're around the organization, you're not going to know, right? Like,
exactly.
People that pretend they know. They don't know shit.
They don't know nothing.
They don't know anything. No. So let's talk about, we're touching on the NFL. There's a lot of movement right now in the NFL. Right. I was really surprised by this move, but I took a step back and I'm like, damn, maybe it makes a lot of sense that Myles Garrett for Jared Verse move. And then now they signed Trent McDuffie, which I think was a great pickup for the Rams. So what are your thoughts on that move by the Rams?
Woo. I thought they got a good deal. I mean, I think the Cleveland Browns blew it. They could have traded this guy last year.
Right.
And got maybe 4 first-round picks.
Right.
In 3 years.
Right.
And a player. They got 1 first-round pick and a player. Jared Verse is a very
they got
good
a
football.
1 and a 3.
Yeah. They got 1. I think they got a 2, too. They got a 2002, 28, they got a 2 as well.
And they got a 2. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
First,
1, 2,
second,
and 3. First, second, and 3. I think, yeah. And which is fine, but they're not going to move anything, not moving the needle this year.
Right.
So, to me, I know you got Verse. Why? Why you got Verse? You're going to have to pay him again anyway.
Right.
He's up for a new year. He's on a new contract.
Right.
You'll be in the same boat next year because Jared Verse can be maybe an all-pro. He was Pro Bowl 2 years in a row?
Do you think the upgrade from Jared Verse to Myles Garrett is that significant?
Yes.
You think so?
Well, because Myles Garrett could play every position on the line.
Got it.
He don't have to necessarily be a defensive end. Jared Verse is only an end.
Right.
But Myles Garrett could be a tackle, 0 technique, a 9,
right.
7. And now they're talking about bringing back the GOAT now. So they bring D tackle back.
Yeah.
They'll probably be bringing Aaron Donald back.
Yeah.
So and he's gonna pay probably for a significant discount.
Right.
So you probably got him for pass downs. And how you gonna deal with Myles Garrett?
That defense is gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah. They don't have to rush anybody.
Yeah.
Because they already have another end on the other side anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it makes sense. I just thought, for Cleveland point of view, the guy was great. You could have got more picks last year, and then this year they probably could have 6 picks instead of 3.
Right. That's
just my opinion. I think Verse would be fine, but I don't see them winning more than 6 games.
Yeah,
7 games, Cleveland. Man, I don't.
I think as a GM, you have to see, you have to be 10 steps ahead. I think a lot of these guys get so consumed in the moment now, and they're not making moves. What this is going to look like 3 years from now, right?
Right.
But I'm going to hold on to this guy because I think we may have a chance. Their defense was very good. The Browns' defense last year.
Yes. Very good.
Yeah.
Remember Devin played for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lil Bush played for him. He had a hell of a year. And he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
So remember, you had to pay him. So Bush had an unbelievable year, his best year in NFL. Now he goes for free agency with the Bears.
Right.
So what happened with Verse? One Verse get 14 sacks. Let's say Verse get 14 sacks.
Oh, his top paid defensive player.
Now you get another contract. It's on his 3rd year. It's up for a contract.
Yeah.
So now it's like, well, damn, I just traded Myles Garrett. Now I got to pay this guy top dollar the next year. So they might as well got Myles Garrett out 2 years ago. They would got more picks, even without the defensive player of the year.
Yeah, they probably would have gotten 6 picks. I think you're right.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You'd be in the same position.
Yeah, because now you basically got half of what you would have gotten last year, and with the risk of losing.
And you would have got more picks because he's younger.
And Verse ain't signing again with the Browns. Let's just call it right now.
Yeah. Well, Verse is from Ohio though.
Okay.
So there's a possibility he might want to stay. He's from an Ohio area originally.
Yeah, but if you get a better situation,
yeah.
I think
I don't think the Browns. I mean, it's just that they had the Deshaun Watson pick. And it might, from my understanding, Deshaun might end up being the quarterback. Everybody wants, Shador to be the quarterback, possibly.
What are your thoughts on Shador?
I think he's fine. I mean,
really? I
think he's fine. I think this is going to be a very good year for him.
You think they should have retired his jersey in Colorado?
Yeah, I don't really. Wow. I don't know about retiring him. I don't know about retiring it while he was still playing, kind of like.
Right, he was coming off coming out of that year.
Yeah, I mean, maybe 4 or 5 years later.
Yeah.
He did a good job there.
Yeah, 13 and 12 is solid.
Yeah, I mean. Listen,
I don't want to put you on the spot, man.
No, not putting you on the spot at all. And actually, no, this one is about. This is about being on. What I'm saying is, it's different if it's so close. Like you say, he was 13 and 12. Shador don't play defense.
Right.
It's not his fault to give up 3rd and 20 completions. I've seen in my own eyes. It's 3rd and 20 give up a first down. So it's like he don't play defense, but he did well.
He throws it to the other defense.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. You guys, man. Oh man, I don't think Shador is bad, man. I just think that he needed a year. It's a different offense. It's not the air raid.
Right.
So a lot of air raids guys.
So let me ask you a question. Can I go? Can I give it to you?
You always do.
Can I give it to you? All right. All right.
This is not scripted, y'all. I want y'all to know we are not on script here. We're going.
Okay.
There we
So,
go.
Austin.
Yeah.
Projected to be a first rounder.
Yes.
He drops to the 5th round.
Mm-hmm.
He's at the club celebrating like he was the first pick, throwing money around the club. You kicking his ass?
Well, first he got no money to throw. What club we went to?
Let's just say down here with the Live.
Out of 3rd round, trying to leave Live. We might need to go to Popeyes. Do a show at Popeyes. Go throw it. Like, listen, I'm throwing some 3-piece chickens.
Sauce, no sauce.
Oh, gotta be some sauce. Like, come on, man. Hot sauce, man. Like, should catch up.
You know where I'm going next, right?
Grape
soda.
No, they don't got grape soda at Popeyes.
Oh, they don't.
They got strawberry.
Hey, I think,
they got strawberry.
I think we approach them. NIL deal for you and Austin. New grape soda, the Simmons soda.
Don't you know that'd be awesome, bro?
That'd be amazing.
Oh man, that'd be great. I could be like this. That'd be awesome, bro. That's dead serious. Call our agent. But I like that for real.
So that ass, like, Austin gets drafted the 5th pick.
No,
the 5th round, and he's got a chase. He's got a big old chase that's legendary. What's legendary?
Well, let's be honest. I think that it was other things involved that got him dropped to the 5th round. He wasn't. He was thought definitely better than.
It was his dad.
Yeah, but it might be. Yeah, that might be a true. But I don't know if it's why they're attacking his dad. I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know Deion's never done nothing to me. I mean, I know him well, not really well, but know him enough.
Yeah,
never did. He's just who he is.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know about the problem with the 5th round. Honestly, in that situation is that you're on your 3rd day. You already know what time it is after the 3rd round.
Mm-hmm.
For the 1st round, you Thursday. Say your 3rd round's Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, after Friday, hey man, ain't no point doing no party.
Right.
You got 3. That's 3rd day of party. I was just being honest, like that's the 3rd day of the party. If that makes sense. Like now, if it's all remember back in the draft, it'd be one day. Remember the long day. So we're not doing that anymore. So I understand at the party all day. Everybody's been here the entire day. Maybe you do that, but that's like damn.
Well, they're all together the 1st day, and then the 2nd day came, and
after the 2nd day, I'll be like, man, ain't no more party, bro. I'll let y'all know, man. I'm gonna call y'all FaceTime, WhatsApp, Zoom, and let y'all know what we doing. As soon as we get on there, I'm gonna hit y'all Zoom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it should at least went. I ain't think he should have went, past 3rd round.
I just think it. He shouldn't have gone past 3rd round.
No, I don't think so.
I knew he was gonna drop. I said it in one of the shows.
I didn't think it was gonna be a 1st round pick.
I didn't think he was gonna be a first round pick.
I thought it was gonna be a 2nd round.
I thought he was gonna be. You know what? I thought he was gonna be middle 2nd, end of 2nd.
Yeah.
And do I really think that he should have been a 2nd rounder? I don't know. I think he's a really value wise. I think a 3rd round is a safe pick with him.
Ask yourself this though. And let's go.
Let's get to the X's and O's with him.
Right,
but ask me the question. I'm gonna ask you a question on the X's and O's with. Shador.
What's about S and O's? So
all right, go. Okay.
So, what round Jalen Hurts went?
He went in
2nd round.
2nd round, yeah. Shador has better arm talent than Jalen.
That's what I'm saying. So what's the difference between him and Jalen Hurts?
Jalen's more athletic.
Yes, but when you get down to it at a college, who you say was better?
You know that's better than anybody. Everything's about system. If you're in the right system,
they both was air raid.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts played with who? The coach at USC.
USC, yeah.
That was maybe he went to Oklahoma. They both run the air raid. They both run the same system. Lincoln Riley. They both run the air raid. Yeah. So you ask yourself that yes, Jalen Hurts is a bigger guy. I think that you know about Jalen Hurts, he's in a better organization. They run the ball. They're physical. The Eagles are physical, down here running team with perfectly for him, play action.
Have you seen film of Shador?
Yes.
What do you think? What do you think about him against the blitz and reading coverages? Because I have some concerns.
You mean NFL or college film?
No, in college. I saw a lot of stuff that was concerning to me.
Well, he do a lot of drifting.
Yes, he does.
He does a lot of drifting, and I think he does a lot of drifting. Honestly, it's a Shador sake because I think that he didn't believe in the line.
Right.
And the film showed why.
Right.
They didn't block.
Mm-hmm.
Air raids about hots and waiting to spots to get there. Mm-hmm. So we throw to grass.
Right. To areas.
So you need the guys to get to the grass.
Right.
So I'm drifting, give them guys to the grass.
Yeah. He threw a lot off his back foot.
Yeah.
A lot of the drift.
So I thought that personally, the way he played with the line, he showed a lot of nuts and heart. He gets up and get hit. He gets up. He gets up. He gets up. He gets up.
How about calling protection? Because I saw that BYU game. He got sacked like 6 or 7 times. I saw sometimes the line wasn't in the right place. I don't know if it was a protection thing.
I don't know if it's his, I mean, that's part of it, but I think some of the air raid principles don't do that.
Right.
And just being honest, that's just, if you're talking about football, the air raids kind of get set and go on the ball and, okay, cover, uncover, cap, uncap.
Sure.
And they was like, okay, hey, if it's middle field closed, hey, we're trying to throw off it. You know, middle field open, let's try to get this guy here. I didn't think they had a real good running game.
Mm-hmm.
His receivers were undersized in college. Yeah. So we had a bunch of shrimp receivers that can run. They were fast.
They were fast, yeah.
They were fast, but
what's the kid that went to Carolina that's really good? What's his name?
Horn son.
Horn, yeah.
They're different guys they could actually
Jimmy
run.
Horn?
Jimmy Horn, yeah. So I thought they did what they could do. Let's be honest. Even with Deion Sanders, the great Deion Sanders, one of the greatest athletes I've ever seen in my entire life, can you get the best players to go to Colorado to play football? And the answer is probably no.
No.
Even with Deion Sanders. Ask yourself, Deion Sanders, the head coach at Florida State, hypothetically, would he have more players?
He have more players, but do you think he can coach them to the national championship?
At Florida State?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think Deion get in the way. I mean, watch what players did he have, especially on defense? He had nothing on defense. I mean, they didn't have any Jimmys and Joes at all. And they're in the Big 12.
Hypothetically speaking, I'll ask you this question. If Norvell, which I don't think Norvell makes it past this season.
Right.
This is my humble, and I like Norvell. Norvell's a great guy. And I think a lot of bad fortune, which is unfortunate, but college football and the fan base doesn't give a rat's ass about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Does Florida State pony up the money to go get Deion?
I don't think they need to pull him no money. I don't think Deion. This is my opinion. If I'm Deion Sanders,
because they're on the hook with Norvell for the next, I don't even know, 8 years, 9 years. Like it's like 7 years or 8 years.
What money are you talking about?
I mean, Deion's getting paid $10 million a year right now.
Okay. What's Norvell getting paid?
11. Yeah, but you got to buy out Norvell if you fire him.
Yeah, this is a normal status quo.
Right.
You just did it for the Florida coach.
Right.
Napier.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
LSU just did it with the guy that just left LSU, Brian Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
It's what you do. Right. I mean, Michigan got to play his guy. I heard they got to give him money. Michigan State. That's how the game goes. Right. I mean, Franklin, like, I think Deion, in my opinion, I could be dead wrong. If I'm not Deion head, if I'm Deion, they offer me the job, I'm taking him right now.
At Florida State?
Yeah.
He's been upset at Florida State because they didn't consider him the first go around. You think he'd put his feelings to the side?
Why not?
Right.
You can't win at Colorado.
Right.
I mean, listen, even if they go to the 24th playoff field, they still won't get in the playoffs. At Colorado?
Right. Yeah, so Mike Norvell, 8-year extension, yeah. So he's got, 6 years left? 85% of his remaining buyout. So they would have to give him $64 million. That's after 2025. So I think that's a little lower. It might be in the $55 million.
I think it's in the 4. I think they said after this year.
After this year.
Yeah, that's why they didn't fire last year. I think after this year, it's get like the $30 million.
Is it?
Something like that. Something like
40-something million.
30, maybe 30 something that's guaranteed left or something like that.
Right.
So I mean, but ask yourself this: when Mike Norvell go win 9 games, you gonna fire him?
No, you can't fire him.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't even think you can fire him if he wins 6 or 7 games.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
You think so?
At Florida State?
I mean,
come on, man. 6 games at Florida State.
He won 2-5.
It's the ACC.
I know.
Right? Who they're playing?
But if they go 8-4, he keeps his job.
Hey, can you put up on the Florida State schedule, if you don't mind?
They don't have 4 wins, Coach. Let's go through it.
I'm trying to see right now.
Yeah.
I'll see right now.
I went through. I've done this exercise 32 times already.
I believe in you, Mike. Let me see.
New Mexico State.
New Mexico State.
That's a win.
Are you sure? Okay, is that home? All right, week 2. I got them Monday night.
You got them at home,
bro.
You got them at home.
At home. The Monday night games are something different, bro. I got you, Florida State.
Yeah. I remember Taggart playing a Monday night game against Virginia Tech on Labor Day. They did this whole swag thing. They were all hyped up.
Right,
Virginia Tech went in there.
Okay, go
put
Alabama.
It right up there. You know what?
Alabama gonna drag them.
Yeah, Alabama gonna kill them.
So they got their choice. Central Arkansas. Let's say they're 3-1.
All right, so 3-1. Okay.
Let's keep going. Let's go to the next. Let's go past the other
They
team.
ain't beating Virginia.
I got
Virginia guy right here.
no. Where they playing at?
At Florida State.
Depends how Virginia started the year though. If Virginia start off slow, it's a wrap.
Who's the quarterback this year at Virginia?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Kenny is. Kenny Simmons.
Kenny Simmons.
Kenny Simmons, the quarterback in Virginia.
Yeah.
He's ever been a 12.
Yeah.
Player, so whatever.
Yeah, Florida State at Louisville.
At Louisville.
Get routed. If it's a night game,
but
we're
Louisville kind of down this year.
Yeah.
They're down this year.
Yeah, then we got Miami right after at home at Miami.
Okay.
Then we get Clemson.
I like against Clemson.
You like them against Clemson?
They got a bye week.
Oh, you crazy.
They got a bye week, bro. If Florida State play Miami, they have a bye week to Clemson.
Yeah, on Halloween. It's not good.
Yeah, man. Everybody out there with some mask on. might put another player in that mug. Okay. I like them against Boston College, bro.
Okay, I like them against Boston College. How about Pittsburgh?
Where they play at?
At Pittsburgh.
That's a toss-up. It depends how the season goes.
Yeah. And then you got Florida at home.
I got them at home. I like Florida.
They could be Florida at home.
That's already 7 games we just talked about. 7, 8 games.
I don't know about 7, man. What are you counting? Go back down.
1. Okay, let's go out. Okay.
All right. So
I said
3-1. All right, we went 3-1.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. No, go. No, more.
That's last year, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Memphis State is 1. I like SMU. Alabama. 3-1. They can start 3-1. That's 3 wins. I'm giving 3 wins.
Okay, against Arkansas State. Okay.
It depends how Virginia is. I think they could beat Virginia at home.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
I don't
4.
think it'll be Louisville.
Yeah. So
I don't think it'll be Miami.
That's 4 and 3.
I think it could be Clemson.
So that's 5 and 3.
Okay, keep going. I think it could be Boston College.
That's 6 and 3.
Okay. I think it could be Pittsburgh. Excuse me. We missed somebody else.
7. Yeah, 8. So 8 and 3.
8 and 3. I'm telling you, Florida State. 8 and 3. We missed another game. Probably 11, 12 games.
12 games. Yeah, we're missing a game.
What are we missing?
No, they had
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's week 0. Is at New Mexico State? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Bet. So yeah. So, I mean, what's wrong with 8 and 4?
No, I think he keeps his job at 8 and 4.
But ask yourself this: you know how football is. It'll be. Look what happened in Austin.
Yeah.
What did Miami do if their quarterback get hurt?
Yeah.
And be honest.
Darren Coleman or Darren Coleman or Luke Nickel, right?
What you gonna do? I'll put 27 people in the box.
27.
I tell you right now. Wait, cover 0, 3rd and 97. I don't give a damn. Throw it. I don't trust you. That's why that man goes to the portal every year. Everything he don't like who he got in his.
Yeah,
This man has got went to the portal every year.
Does Darren Coleman see the field at Miami?
No.
That's what I said too. Yeah.
I think it's a good kid. I just think they're just too small.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, my 10-year-old, bro, like. He can throw too. He ever see him throw?
Oh yeah.
He thought about just.
He got a cannon and it comes out. He snaps it.
Yeah,
Looks good.
I'll be praying. Maybe wrong, bro.
You never know. I mean, there's a lot of factors that go into it.
But Florida, like okay.
Yeah.
It's what it is, man.
Yeah. So let's talk about. Let's stay on the NFL. I know we kind of sidetracked there a little bit. AJ Brown to the Patriots. What are your thoughts there?
Something had to happen.
Right. Stephon Diggs now. AJ Brown.
It's a good trade for everybody.
Right.
I think it's good for the Eagles. That's good for him.
Mm-hmm.
He knows the head coach. AJ Brown's an Ole Miss guy too.
He is.
Yeah. So and AJ kind of a no nonsense guy. And the head coach no nonsense.
And he didn't get along with your boy Jalen Hurts.
That's what I heard. I mean, I don't think it was personal. I think it was like a Matt Nab, T.O. type thing. I think it was more or less like, hey, man, give him the damn ball.
Right.
I don't know if it was totally Jalen either. Just used to getting he just wanted the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it. I used to be mad about receivers being that way. Now I look more into how the contrast. I talked to Mark Clayton and guys like that.
Mm-hmm.
They get paid off productivity.
Right.
So if they don't get the ball,
they're sour.
They don't get the incentives.
Right.
They don't get new contracts.
Right.
OBJ will tell you that too. Like, dude,
should that change to help the betterment of the team?
Which mean what?
The incentives.
Let me tell you something. I've seen a teams purposely not give a kid a ball to not make the center.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
And so that's the problem. The problem is didn't talk to the agents. Don't accept it. David Mugler,
Yeah.
Jimmy Sexton.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Rosenhaus,
and you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Win. The big school, big people, though, the OWME, the Win people. You know,
Right.
know, there's a lot of big time agencies that's doing something, but they're accepting things too. Hey, we're not doing that.
But I think at the collective bargaining, right, with the Players Association, I think they should, right?
Well, I don't know if the bargaining could do it with a contract.
No?
Not that tapped by the incentives. I mean, I think they get the incentives based on so the numbers could be high.
So I'm guessing the players would want the incentives, right? The players want the incentives. But I think just from a team perspective, there's a lot of factors that go into that. Because now you didn't get me the ball. Now I'm upset with my quarterback. That ruins the dynamic there. You know what I mean?
And not just that. I've seen situations when a team could have. I think it happened to Rondé Gaston. If I'm correct, I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I think he needed like 3 or 4 more catches. He would have got like another $100,000, some $1,000, and throw the ball to him.
Well, you saw the one.
Antonio Brown, I think he got mad about that.
Yeah,
that's one reason I think he walked off the field.
Yeah,
I think people that had a catch or two just like throw, like, you know, let's be honest, like Malachi Tony. I mean, he got 30 catches behind the line of scrimmage just on screens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just give me a catch.
Yep.
Just throw me the ball sideways. Like, let me get my catch.
I mean, Gronk with Brady there last year in Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
I think Gronk needed a catch for like $1 million, and they threw him a little tight end screen.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah,
you can give him if that's what you want to do. You've been told, no, kick him out.
Right.
And that's what I say. That's your owner. I'm be honest. I'm an owner. I'm gonna lie to you. Game over. 50. Man, why you in a? I'm on the bat phone. Oh, hey man, hey dog.
Pull him.
Hey, look at man. He got a hamstring pull. He cost me $1 million. I don't get. Do throw the ball to you. You're fired. You're fired. I'm gonna lose $1 million. You throw 1 yard out. Get
his ass out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You got the memo. Hey, we about that old school of next tier. Hey man, look here, homeboy. Get him out. The $1 million. But call me $1 million, you throw an out route. You don't get his ass about it.
You be negotiating. Tell him I'll give him $250 to sit it out.
Sit your ass down. I got you.
$250.
$1 million to catch him 1 yard out? Man, I'm out that mud. Wheelchair. Like this. All right, for real, bro.
Oh my God.
I mean, that's true though.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
it's true.
Yeah. If I'm the owner, I'm
at
least talking to somebody on the staff.
Yeah. You know, you had that weekly meeting the owner.
Yeah.
The head coach, listen, man, don't put Bobby Earl in the game at the third quarter. The game on Bobby Earl is get out. Do you understand? We need to evaluate our younger talent. That's how they're gonna bring it. We're gonna bring our younger talent.
Evaluate our younger talent.
Look, we got that 7th round pick. We'll see what he can do. Okay,
that's it.
That's gonna be the so-called excuse.
Yeah.
And he got that mad as hell reading the book on the sideline now.
Yeah. So talking about stealing money or not paying money, or let's talk about these mega camps.
Oh wow!
So we're at the start of the mega camp season, where every university in the country is giving hope to all these kids that play football, and they're in hope of the registration money.
Woo! All right.
I hope I'm not putting you in a bad spot.
I might need to pray about this one. It's hard. This is really hard because we got a school.
I said we start our own Simmons camp, man. Everybody's
he's gonna get evaluated correctly. My thing is this: how many people in America? What's the number?
380 million, give or take, 360 to 380.
Let's say 350. Let's just keep it even number.
All right.
So it's 350. Could I go to a place and evaluate 350 million people one time?
No.
Okay. So you remember that game back in the day called a dating game?
Yeah.
How many people used to be on the game? About 6, 7 people?
Give or take, yeah.
Yeah. So you go in there, I'm gonna meet somebody, meet a special person. I'm on a dating game. It's 1,500 people in a dating game. It's 1,500 people there. How you gonna figure out who to date? She got one dimple better than the other dimple. Like, it's 1,500 people. How are you gonna do that? Some of these camps have 1,500 people at the camp. 1,500 people, and they're paying $100 a piece.
Jesus.
I'm that, what they say on $150, you do the math. How can you evaluate all them people?
Right. So I think it's more the parents putting these kids in the camp, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think they're thinking it's the status quo.
Because they get a letter, right? Because I went through it with baseball, right? University of Miami sent me a letter. And part of it, I think, I was good. But was I really University of Miami material in baseball? I don't think so. LSU sent me letters, but it always came with a camp invitation.
Right. Always. And not forget just the money.
Yeah.
It's a database, correct?
Yeah, correct.
So, if you know anything about business stuff, people get all these type of Google ads, right? People get all these ads, Facebook,
Emails,
Instagram. You probably watching this on Instagram. They got little ads.
Yeah.
So if I have the camp, you're conceding to give them information to give a database, which they'll end up probably selling to the same colleges, so they have information on you. So if you're a kid that's I'm gonna use a wide receiver, and you're a 5'10" kid, which you're borderline short for that position, and you run a 4'6", 4'7", now you told everybody in America you run a 4'6", 4'7", without watching your film. Remember, the camps don't show your film. Right. So now, if you're a guy, I let Austin do a camp until like his last year. I think he didn't do a mega camp. He just did like a regular school. He did Elite 11, a straight quarterback. Right. Well, he looked like a guy. It's like Wemby. Wemby walk in a basketball camp. He doesn't have to shoot.
Right. You just know.
He walks in, he's 7'5".
Right.
Can he walk and chew bubble gum at the same time?
Right.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got him.
Yeah.
Some people just look the part. Myles Garrett looks the part.
That's what I told you about your son. He looks the part.
He looks the part. Some people don't look the part.
Right.
So as you go to camp, so now think about it. I got 50 coaches at this camp, and I've been assistant coach in college, and I got to report to my coach. The first thing my coach is going to say, he's going to give me a list of height-weight ratio. I want a kid this big, this kid, boom, boom. I had a kid that's the fastest kid, I think the fastest kid in South Florida is from Flanagan, wide receiver. It's kids that want, I think he's got offered to go to, I think he's committed to Pittsburgh. And some teams just won't take him because it's height. I said to the kid, yeah, because we got enough guys that size. He was a little bit taller. And this kid is the fastest kid in the state of Florida.
Right.
He got a 10-3 in the 100.
Yeah, he's flying.
You know what I'm saying? So if they tell you, now that makes him what? Special. That somebody might change their mind, but you got to be special. You go to these mega camps, there's so many people going to these camps. There's so many parents feeling the same way. Is it more about clout or is it about putting your kid in the best situation? I'm not saying they're taking the money, but I ain't saying
Are they getting good reps at these camps?
No, you can't.
Right.
That's the point I'm trying to make. You'll get way more reps at our camp.
Right.
And because it's like...
Yeah, so what's the value? What's truly the value of...
All you're doing is getting a time.
Right.
I mean, you just get a time. Only thing good about the camps here is what? Because we're in South Florida. We got the weather we're known for. I think they're doing the camp today, actually. Or they did it yesterday. No, they're doing it today.
Which camp?
I think FIU has a mega camp.
Yeah.
It's the second. They have a 2-day camp.
Right.
So I tell you how many kids are there. They got a 2-day camp. It's a mega camp.
I'd be interested to see the numbers on how many kids are signing from these camps. Probably less than, I would say 1%.
5%, yeah, 10%.
Maybe.
Especially right now. Well, they can't remember. They're not really. They can't really sign you.
Or making an offer or whatever.
They might get some offers.
Yeah.
They might get some offers, but I just think that you're a big 330-pound guy, 320-pound offensive lineman.
Well, that's the thing now with sports down here. Well, in America, across soccer, right?
Right.
One of the biggest complaints about soccer is that in Europe, all these camps, all these clubs is for free.
Right.
Here, it's an ATM. Right. And I feel like in sports now,
baseball too, perfect game.
Everybody thinks their kid's gonna make it to the pros, and so I guess they hold that over their head of giving them that hope, and they spend all this money on. And I'm not against investing in your kids. I think it's great, but I think some of these parents, it gets way overboard. And listen, your kid's gonna probably work for $22 an hour somewhere.
I think you get opportunity to maybe train. Right. Like you're a kid, you're a 9th, 10th grade kid, why are you going to a camp? Right. That's my opinion. A mega camp of that. Like, You know, body probably even developed yet. You might want to go your junior year to your senior if you don't have any offers, maybe. But you have to ask yourself, you know how big you are. Am I going to run a 4.4 out there if I'm a receiver, DB? Am I going to run that? If they do weightlifting, am I going to do 225 for reps?
Right.
In high school, they do 185 reps.
Right.
So, but are you going to do something special? If you don't do anything special,
why you show up?
Why show and let everybody know you're not special?
Right.
Maybe you're special with the football field. Maybe, hey, man, I might not have a lot of measurables, but look, I got 30 touchdowns.
Right.
Okay. You want me? Here's the huddle. Because you're going against grown men because the transfer portal.
So true. What a great point.
I mean, I'm going to get you run a 4.7. I got this grown man that's 22 years old.
Yeah, running a 4.4.
I run a 4.4.
Yeah.
And they've been out of his mama's house 4 years.
Right.
I teach you how to probably wash it behind right. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Like, some kids went out to order their own food. I know I was in college. I had to call my mama like, damn, how old are Skittles? It's the red pack fool. like that. Okay. My bad, ma. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know much. You know, 17
So you're a
years
red
old.
pack Skittle guy?
I'm a red pack. I don't like that blue, man.
No.
It's gonna be too tangy.
Perp?
No, not that perp, man.
Red.
No, the red.
How about Jolly Ranchers? You like Jolly Ranchers?
Yes. Yeah, the old school one, the one that gets stuck in the back of your mouth.
Mouth.
Oh man, the Jolly Rancher let you know you got a cavity. If you got a cavity, your teeth be on fire. You be like,
you remember?
I gotta get a feeling. Yo, like dog, like for real,
Yeah.
Jolly Rancher.
How about Airheads?
It depends on the flavor.
Yeah,
There's some of the flavors, like that white one. I don't like that.
I like the cherry one.
I like the orange one.
Yeah, the orange one.
Orange one, and they had another one, like a mixture one.
I'll tell you what I really like.
What's that?
The Nerds clusters.
No, that just make me like nauseous.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
man! And I'm not a candy guy, but you put those in
Them
front of me,
damn
I'm gonna eat
Twizzlers.
that.
Oh no.
Yeah. No Twizzlers. Nah.
I don't get that.
No.
I can't work them Twizzlers.
I don't get that.
I don't work them Twizzlers.
No.
No, we ain't doing the Twizzlers.
Mhm.
No.
All right, last thing. Russell Wilson retired. What are your thoughts on his career? I think it was just such a bad ending for his career, but you have any thoughts on Russell Wilson?
I mean, a lot of people don't know. I told my son when he was younger, it won't be like Russell Wilson, this perfect image guy. You know, I thought Russell was pretty good, man. I mean,
He had a couple Super Bowls, won one.
1-1. You know,
Should have won 2. Stupid play call.
well, that back to me being Russell Wilson. I'm just being honest. I know what coach called. I'll audible. This dude is about 250 right here. It's 1 yard. Here, man. Win this game, all right, bro?
Yeah.
And you still would have got MVP. Like,
Right.
dog, like
Right.
every quarterback get the MVP. Because Brady got one in Tampa. He didn't deserve it. Everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? The running back should have got it. But so say, okay, here's the ball, man.
Let's
Russell won 2.
process that, right?
Yeah.
You're in the huddle.
Right.
You're about to make Super Bowl history.
Mm.
They call your number to make that throw.
Mm.
And I guess in his mind, he must have been like,
Oh, I know what he's thinking.
you know what he's
Oh,
thinking,
like,
right?
I got to make that throw. Oh, yeah. Check me out. Here you go, man. Look here, man. Let's go dice rice. Let's go dragon lion. Let's go right there. Throw the slant. Play right there. Brady don't taking this shit off. Brady don't take everything out. He don't take his spat off. Some bullshit. Brady like this. He mean mugging. Game over. Belichick know what he doing. He threw the ball right to the dude.
Incredible. You know what's incredible about that play?
What's that?
Belichick knew it was coming. They practiced it all week. They knew what their go-to play in that situation would. You know, it was the slant underneath with the pick.
It's the lead. It's the lead. Everybody's copycat.
Right.
It makes no sense though.
Right.
It's the 1 yard line.
Mm.
It's the 1 yard line. It was like a 3 yard.
Right.
Three.
So if you would have been quarterback, you would have audible to the run. You would have tried to play hero
I
ball.
think crowd probably call timeout. You sure you want to call this? For real? You really want to call this play? All the plays I'm gonna call this play right here.
Right.
It wasn't even. It was still like second down, right?
Second down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid
It's not
play
like it's
call.
fourth and I'm being hit 3 times in a row.
Right.
Like, man, look here, man.
All right.
Look here, I'm gonna get the ball to you. You gotta give me a yard. Okay? This is the same guy
It was
stiff
second or
arm.
third down. I think that it was third down. I think it was third down.
But when the game over, they had the lead, right?
No. It was to take the lead.
It was tied.
It was tied. No, it was they were down by 1 or something like that.
No.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Or they might have.
They need a touchdown to win?
No. They were
26 seconds.
What was the final score?
Oh, it's from the 6-yard line. My bad. I forgot, really.
I forgot too.
They didn't need to score a touchdown. No, I don't think they need to score a touchdown. I always hit a ran it.
But what was the score when he made that throw? Did they?
Yeah, 20-24. What about? Oh, to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, they had to score because they were down 4. Yeah.
They had to score.
They had to score.
What down was it? Second down? I know it wasn't fourth down. I think it's a first down play. Yeah, you got to run the ball, man.
Yeah, you got to run it. It doesn't matter the down. I mean, unless you're at fourth down, you got to stop 3 times in a row, I think. But you got to run it there.
Yeah, that was that Holmgren calling that play?
No, that was Pete Carroll.
That's Pete Carroll too? Yeah, okay.
That was Pete Carroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so, like, think about it. You know, back to Russell. So, he'll have 2 Super Bowl rings, maybe 3. They probably never got rid of him. They probably never broke that dynasty up.
Right.
So, I mean, he might have 3 rings, maybe 4. Brady will have another ring he shouldn't have won. Because God knows he shouldn't have won. He shouldn't have won that game.
Mm-hmm.
The Tuck rule, everybody know what the hell is. Come on now. Come on, bro. You know, then that's 2.
So you don't think Brady's the GOAT?
No.
Really?
Not at all.
Oh.
No.
Whoa.
No.
You've said some crazy stuff, but this is the craziest thing I've ever heard you say.
No.
Who's the GOAT then?
Joe Montana.
God,
not even close.
Bro, come on.
Not 4-0.
He was great.
No, hear me out.
Number 2.
No. Hear me out. He never lost Super Bowl. He changed football, how they play football.
Okay.
Brady played longer. Everybody got hurt.
Right.
Okay. Joe Montana.
But listen, playing longer. I mean, he won a couple of his Super Bowls in the latter part of his career.
But hear me out. I get you. Hear me out. I understand.
And to go to Tampa Bay and win it?
Okay. Who won it, defense or him?
He played well enough.
No. Who beat Kansas City?
The defense played lights out.
What happened against Kansas City?
Yeah.
The week before. The 2 weeks before. What happened Kansas City?
They played
both
Buffalo,
offensive tackles tore the ACLs.
Yeah, against Buffalo.
They played 2 backup offensive tackles. That's the reason they beat Kansas City. If they had them 2 tackles, it's a wrap. They get blowed out.
Right.
They beat Mahomes. Same when Mahomes lost the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
They just killed them up front.
So where do you put Brady all time?
2.
Okay.
I got Montana.
Where do you put Marino?
7.
Okay.
Around 7, 8. It's just that, not the best thrower of the football is Marino.
Right. I agree with that.
He throw the football.
Yeah.
But he never had a defense.
Running game.
Never had a running game.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, like I said, I understand what Brady is. I know people get caught up in rings. How many rings did he lose? He lost 4. How many Super Bowls he lost? 4?
Brady lost 4, yeah.
Lost 4. He won 1.
Still won to 11 of them, though.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
No, hear me out. Okay. But he went through it. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Okay.
I disagree with you. He's played longer.
Right.
He played with who? Belichick, right? Let's give Belichick his flowers, too. He's in the AFC East, the worst division in history, consistently.
Jets, Dolphins.
The Bills. The Bills at that time sucked.
Yeah, it was terrible.
It sucked. So you already knew, remember, what's the rules in the NFL? You win division, you win what? You at least get one what?
Playoff
home game.
Yeah.
At home.
At home, yeah.
Who gonna beat New England in Foxborough?
Yeah.
So if I go undefeated in division, I get 6 wins. If I win 4, I probably have 10-6. Most like I'm a number 2 seed and number 1 seed. Back then, the first 2 seeds got to buy.
Got to buy, yeah.
So you might have to go to Foxborough twice. Go to Super Bowl. Who gonna beat him in Foxborough? Remember, who kept beating Peyton Manning? Where they beat him at?
Yeah,
in Foxborough.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Who gonna beat them? Who gonna beat Seattle in the playoffs?
No one.
Who gonna beat them in Foxborough? They got a great home field advantage for the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
When the Dolphins beat them down here, it's hot And they play in the beginning of the year. They beat them in August, September, whatever.
Yeah.
They beat them. Then they go up there and get beat by 1,000.
Right.
Right? So, I mean, no disrespect. I think I understand people say it. I'm not going to, like, disregard him being a GOAT. But I just think who changed the game? Who is the one who changed how we play the game of football?
I think those two different conversations, right? Because I think when you look at, like, who's better, LeBron or Steph Curry?
Right.
Who's better?
LeBron.
Okay, who changed the game?
How we play it?
Yeah.
For fans, Steph Curry.
Steph Curry changed the game completely. I mean, teams have changed their whole offensive, right?
Well, I think people like Steph Curry because he physically like a regular person.
Yeah, but teams started shooting more threes. They started, he revolutionized the game.
Yeah.
So, but he's not better than LeBron.
He's not LeBron. I would tell you, like I
so
tell everybody,
that's
I'll take LeBron first of anybody in the history of the NBA.
You're crazy, man.
As a starter franchise.
Over Jordan?
Yes. Now I ain't say he's better. I said I start a franchise.
Okay.
Because he could do everything.
Right.
Now Wemby might change that too.
Yeah, Wemby. I was going to say Wemby.
That too, but I'm saying, but LeBron, LeBron about the closest thing to Magic Johnson you ever seen.
Right.
I might take Magic over LeBron, to be honest with you. But the thing is, like, LeBron at the time, LeBron could play, he probably all four positions.
All five.
He
plays center here with the Heat.
A little bit.
Yeah, he ran the center a little bit.
So, Jordan can't do that.
No.
Jordan can't do that.
But Jordan didn't need to do that.
But I'm saying is, listen, Jordan, look at Jordan's numbers his first couple of years.
Yeah, it was tough.
No. He won. He put a lot of points on him.
Yeah.
30-something points a game.
But I'm saying he didn't win because he had the Pistons.
He had to get people.
Yeah.
Everybody keep calling out the GOAT stuff. You still gotta have a good team.
Right.
Like, he don't win without Scottie
Without Pippen, yeah, of course. B.J. Armstrong.
And Kerr. And, Kerr made shots. Paxson made shots for him.
Tony Kukoc.
Yeah, he need those guys. Rodman
was a big
then he had
piece.
the other guy, like, not Mason, the other guy.
Harper.
Grant.
Horace Grant.
Yeah, they had
Ron Harper.
They had guys, man. Like, it's not like he had a bunch of, and they all came like in the second tier, but they're doing out their career. They go over there and be role players for him. But they still could play. You can't play basketball by yourself.
No.
Look at Kobe, what happened to Kobe and Shaq.
Right.
If they kept together, who gonna stop them?
No, they would have won 8-9.
Then you could talk about.
And if Shaq cared about basketball, they would have won 8-9.
Think about it that way. Ask yourself this: if Kobe and Shaq stay together, would we talk about the GOAT as Michael Johnson?
Probably not.
Michael Jordan? We talk about Kobe or Shaq.
Kobe or Shaq, yeah.
They decide to switch.
Mm-hmm.
Ask yourself this: if Durant stayed in Golden State, we be talking about Durant.
Durant kind of gets an asterisk because he went and joined Klay Thompson. And
I get that, but what if he stayed 3-4 more years?
And would have won?
They'll won 3-4 more years.
Yeah.
They be like, hey, man, I got 6 rings. Like, what you want me to do? I never lost.
Right.
So now you talking about, everybody keep talking about 6 rings with Jordan.
Sure.
Jordan lost, like everybody else lost more rings, opportunity, didn't win it.
Mm.
So, I mean, that's my opinion. I think he's the greatest player, but I still start my franchise with LeBron. He could do more.
I think that's a fair.
That's my opinion.
Fair take. I can't disagree with it.
Yeah, that's my opinion. But
yeah, I agree
same with Joe Montana.
Yeah, you sold me.
But the GOAT, man.
Montana, I love Montana and Jerry Rice. I mean, probably the best tandem ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Well, really, the GOAT in NFL is Jerry Rice.
Right.
There's no argument. It's not even close.
Not even close. Yeah.
Jerry Rice, the greatest player ever played football.
Yeah.
The second greatest is
Lawrence
Taylor.
You put him over Deion?
Yes, 100%.
Deion was good.
But over then is Lawrence
Deion
Taylor.
used to shut down a whole entire side of a field.
Yeah, so Jerry Rice shut down the whole side too.
The best was Deion and Jerry got in a scrap. Remember
that?
As
always. But I'm saying Jerry Rice
was
all-time leading scorer. Yeah. He's a receiver.
Yeah, running a 4.7. Go figure.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Look, I mean, Jerry Rice is really the GOAT. Right. That's my opinion. All
right, so we're gonna wrap it up. Any last parting words for your audience here?
Yeah, man. I think if the Knicks win Game 2, they're gonna sweep San Antonio.
Oh, damn! That's a take if I ever heard it.
If San Antonio lose Game 2, y'all might gonna pack all y'all.
They're going
all
fishing.
Of it. When y'all go out there, the parents, anybody that's, family of San Antonio Spurs, y'all lose Game 2, you might as well stay out there and do some shopping in New York. You might as well go and post up. You don't even need to get no tickets. Just stay out somewhere and just
steal something.
Get on a train. You know, if y'all lose game 2 on Friday,
I don't know who
it's a wrap, bro.
Who's brave enough to go into that jungle called MSG and the fans in front of? Have you seen these fans?
O2?
Have you seen these fans?
Yeah, they're ridiculous,
brother. I wouldn't wear an opposing jersey there. Are you crazy?
I wouldn't care.
I know you wouldn't care. You're a G.
How you doing, man? We're going to ESV after. What a good wing place at. I mean,
you gonna go to New York and eat wings and not pizza?
I mean, it's all right. They just kind of roguish.
Oh man,
they talk so. I think y'all talk so.
Yeah, a little rugged.
Dude, what's wrong with you?
But back to my question: pizza or wings?
I think I take the pizza. I don't think wings are.
You gotta take the pizza.
Yeah, I don't think they wings that good. Yeah. New York just is overpriced though.
It is very overpriced.
It'd be $4 for one wing, ain't it?
Yeah.
I can't afford that place, man. I can't afford it.
You and I both. I took an Uber half a mile and it was $100. But
I just walk.
Yeah, I should have walked. I should have walked. You're probably
San Antonio, man. Y'all gotta do something, man. Y'all got a 7'5" guy, and their best player 6'1".
So I went to San Antonio for the Final Four, and I have worked in San Antonio. I had an office in San Antonio.
You know that?
So miserable.
Yeah, it's terrible. They do the AFCA convention there. Yeah. I think they put it there.
Old.
They put it there for the coaches to go to the convention. They did it in Miami once.
I think they put it there so that nobody messes around.
That's what they did. Yeah. So we went. We did it one time in Miami. At the AFC convention in Miami, and none of the guys went to the stuff.
Yeah.
Like what happened, man? Was on South Beach. You supposed to be at the. You supposed to be in the bus thing, listen to the seminar. Man, I ain't hear the alarm clock. I bet you.
Who's the Falcons guy that got arrested with a hooker down here?
That was the Super Bowl. That was
Super Bowl. Who was that? What was his name?
Oh my God, the safety.
Only in Miami would that happen.
I think it was for $40 too. You don't go to jail for $40. The police will let that man go.
100%. It's so stupid.
For $40?
Yeah.
That ain't hooking.
No.
That ain't hooking. No. That's an opportunity. That's $40.
I'll tell you what, Coach.
What we doing? Like $40.
Not that I know this from personal knowledge, but I hear things out in the streets.
Yeah.
And it ain't $40 anymore.
Yeah, I don't see.
The prices have gone up, my friend.
For real?
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Okay.
And I'm hearing some crazy numbers. I mean, they may be doing flips and cooking for you, taking out the trash. Some of these numbers I'm hearing is pretty ridiculous what they're charging.
That's why dudes are single right now.
Yeah.
A lot of guys I know they single. I said, y'all getting married? Are you crazy? Yeah, I know. I'm like, I like my peace. I be on that. I can watch TV. Wake up butt naked if I want to. Walk around the house. Nobody in the house.
I can picture you in the room, butt naked, looking at film.
Ran a post too deep. You know what I'm saying? What we doing? Put it in my notes. Hey Siri.
All right, we gotta get out of here, man. We'll be here all day.
Yeah.
Anyways, share, like, and subscribe, comment. We would love your subscription. We're really trying to grow the show. We're going to continue building on the show. We're going to continue bringing guests on. So thank you for the support. Catch you guys on the next one.